But it gets even crazier because you can basically turn off your traps when you realize the best way to train your rear delts isn't by doing any sort of traditional rear delt fly movement. Those are actually horrible and they're crap. It's when you start doing movements where your arms are close to your body and you're pulling back. Should give you a nice little flashback to fat camp when you were barely leading those other little chubbies in a race. So to ensure victory, you pushed those moves out in front and broke that ribbon. We're mimicking that kind of movement. Too much? Behind the back barbell raises. Pronated grip, 94.3%. Supinated, 94.5%. And this makes sense the more you think about it because to maintain good form, you have to tuck your chin. That's going to put those traps on stretch. So even if they wanted to help, they couldn't. This should help illustrate how absurd this is. This is the gap between the rear delt machine fly in the best possible position. And this is how little your traps are activating during the behind the back raises. Also, look, I got 3 hairs left in my head. The dumbbell version of that you do on an incline bench with a pronated grip is just phenomenal, 94.2%. The only exception I found with that traditional dumbbell fly was partial movements done on the incline. It was around 74%, but even that still doesn't compare to just pulling the weight straight back. That means every other cable variation other than the ones I've shown, like the rotations, or this one where your arms are completely tucked to your side and you're almost pulling against your stomach as you pull past, is gonna suck. Suck in comparison when you look at the numbers. High cable rear delt flies, 27.4%. Now you compare that to the other one where your arms are nice and locked out, you're close to your body, 75.5%. That's a pretty big fucking difference. To recap rear delts, stop doing traditional rear delt fly movements. They're a waste. Keep your arm close to your side, machine, barbell, dumbbell cables.